Look at that view. Isn't that something? How's it going there, ladies and gentlemen? Hellstone here again. And it's the end of the year, and I find myself sitting up towards the top of another mountain. And I wanted to come out and shoot a quick video. It's been quite a while since my last one, and I just wanted to, I don't know, catch you guys up and do a kind of end of the year wrap, so to speak. So if you couldn't tell by the title, 2 years down, 28 more to go. I've hit my 2-year mark in the Army, and man, it has gone by so fast. And my plan is, at least at the moment, to spend another, if you couldn't tell, 28 years in the Army. I've been in the National Guard these last few years. I'm about 1.5 years away from getting my commission and heading on over to the active side. And it's been a interesting road this last year. 2022 was a lot better than the previous years, but you know, it's still a rough ride. And I'll tell you, college does not quite agree with me, or maybe I don't agree with college. I don't know the best way to put it, but I don't know. I don't really quite enjoy sitting around in a classroom most of the day, listening and doing homework and such like that. Not that I have anything against it, and you know, I really do value my education, but I've always been much more of a climb the mountain in winter type of guy, so to speak. And back when I lived in the Philippines, when I was in my late teens, I would climb mountains like this literally every single day. I'd be crossing rivers up to my knees in mud type stuff, and I really loved that type of lifestyle. Then I come home and all of a sudden I'm sitting on a campus for most of the day every day for the last few years, so it's been a little rough, but I'm almost done with it. I have a lot of big plans this summer. Some of it I'm not allowed to talk about, Army stuff, so I'm gonna get to go on some fun adventures this summer, and I should be able to make videos about it after the fact, when I'm home and everything, but can't really talk about it right now. So you'll have to wait for another half a year or so. Then you guys will see what I've been up to. But yeah, 2022, it was a decent year. That is what I'll say. I don't know if I'd call it necessarily a good year, but a decent year. And I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this can relate. Just trying to get life together and keep things moving. And I guess that's just how it goes. Yeah, like I had said earlier, it has been, I think, like close to 5 months, I want to say, since my last upload, and you know, life just caught up to me. The semester turned out being really busy. I just finished up with finals a couple of days ago, passed everything. Life is good there. I'm on winter break right now, which is much appreciated. But yeah, I don't know, I didn't really have anything to make a video about, if that makes any sense. Like I said, one of the downsides to college is life is pretty regimental. That's what I'll say, is I do the same thing almost day in and day out, and so there's not very many surprises in my day-to-day basis, and nothing really video worthy. So hopefully this will be a nice breakup, show you guys around a little bit. And I think you probably saw some of that drone footage earlier. That was a lot of fun shooting that. Let me tell you, launching a drone in this snow is a lot more difficult than you'd think, because I want to be really careful with it. That's an expensive drone, and I'm very poor, so the idea of breaking it on launch or takeoff is kind of scary. So anyway, I don't know if I have anything else to talk about other than the 2 years in the Army. And like I'd said earlier, it's just gone by so fast. I've really loved my time in it so far. I've gotten a lot of fun opportunities out of it, improved myself quite a bit. When I enlisted a couple years ago, when I was going through MEPS, I remember I failed the tape my first time going through, and I had to go back a little while later. I passed it the second time, but I was a hefty individual. I think at my heaviest, it was towards the beginning. Geez, bug. Yeah, there's bugs out here in this weather. I was 215 at my heaviest, and then right now I'm down to 185. Give or take 3 or so pounds if I've worked out or if I've eaten a meal. So I've succeeded in that, lost a lot of weight, got myself a lot more physically fit. That's been taking up a lot of my time too. YouTube has kind of been lacking, but you know, I had a good year. Gained a lot of subscribers. I had a lot of fun making some videos, and hopefully I can start uploading more. I know I say that a lot, and I always mean to upload more, but it just doesn't end up happening. So maybe this time will be different. Jeez, man, I love it up here. I really do. I think hiking and backpacking are some of my favorite things to do in the world, and I really mean that. Yeah, I've been all around the world and around a lot of the US, and yeah, I don't know, there's something about it that I love. Being out here and even being alone, you know, there's something sort of nice about it. You know, hiking and backpacking with friends is nice, and I enjoy doing that too, but something about being alone is also really nice and kind of liberating. Yeah, that's what I'll say about that. So anyway, I think that might do it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around, even though I don't upload as often as I should. It does mean a lot to me, and I promise I will try at least to upload more often, but I don't want to make any promises because that's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April and shot down in May. Anyway, I think that'll do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.